Alright, we got confirmation. Players are ready. Casters are ready. And we're going to hop into this game now. Or in 10 seconds.
That was my fault there. I failed to drag the player up into the spot. I'm like, are you guys ready? He's like, well, you got to put me in the slot first. My bad. Okay, so we do have once again, a diamond player from ArcTic. Or a diamond player from the Embers / Ris3n community. ArcTic, going to be our Zerg player here on New Repugnancy. And Duceman from Platinum Heroes, a Platinum 1 Protoss for Platinum Heroes on the New Repugnancy map here. And in the bottom left, once again, in the red Protoss, it is Platinum Heroes Duceman.
And spawning in the top right corner, playing for Ris3n, it is ArcTic.
Going to see a very fast pylon down and a Duceman on the low ground there, as is standard in these PvZ. Also opting not to pylon scout in this game. We'll see if the 12 pull bites him. I don't know about you, Winter, but these stimulant Zerg skins always trick me into thinking that they're dropper lords when they're not.
I can see the confusion, yeah. The stimulant skins always confuse me into thinking it's Protoss. I don't know.
I don't have that problem, but I am a Protoss player.
I don't know why they would make such a Zerg skin so armory.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool skin, though, to be fair. I do like them. I just get confused about the Overlords sometimes. Anyway, it does look like Duceman going to luck out. Still not scouting, even after Gateway, but ArcTic opting for a fast hatch 17-17-17 build, so he's not going to have any fast Zerglings to punish Duceman's lack of scouting.
That's an interesting place for a spawning pool from ArcTic. So forward like that.
Yeah, that is I think that's called the scouting pool. I think that's the correct term.
I agree.
Hey, let's build a pool over here and see if there's a cannon rush when it's done. Duceman not opting to cannon rush this game, but you know, we got to have our fun somewhere.
Probe finally making its way across the map. Is going to see a completed hatchery and know there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, seeing those hatcheries spaz out like that does confirm quite a bit. He knows that he's spending at least 300 minerals on, and he's going to see the spawning pool do its little dance, meaning Zergling speed is on the way. So not saving up that gas for some kind of crazy fast Roach or Ravager time, or who knows what else. Zergs have all kinds of fun rushes they can do these days.
Overlord for ArcTic. Watch the fast expand. 2 gateways. Also knows there's nothing to worry about yet.
Right, he is going to spot out Duceman's tech choice here. He is going to be a Twilight Council first for the Red Pro.
Roach one going down in response right away.
All right. Interestingly, ArcTic is opting to get a second gas at his main before fully saturating the natural. Now, if you are keen on your Zerg builds, you're going to know that means a couple things. We're going to see what ArcTic does with that extra gas. My suspicion is it could be a Nidus or Fast Ravager.
I agree with those. I'm going to lean towards Ravager. That's going to be my prediction in this game.
Or maybe he's going for Mutas, the classic 2-base Muta from Heart of the Swarm. Was that a build? I don't know. I didn't play in Heart of the Swarm.
It was not used as often against Protoss, I feel. But you'd want to at least saturate your natural for that.
Oh my gosh. That Overlord just making it onto the high ground there. That would have been devastating to lose that Overlord that quickly and basically be blind to anything the Protoss is doing. Oh, interesting. If you take a look at the Twilight Council of Duceman here, Resonating Glaives is on the way. That is not going to be particularly good against Roach Ravage. So there's going to be a small window here for the Protoss to get damage done with those Adepts. If that Roach Ravager count gets too high, I mean, you know what that means.
For sure. He opted for the same opening as last game as well. He started with that Sentry and he's gone up to the 2 Stalkers as well. The Adept production's starting a little late here.
Right, now I can say... Oh, go ahead.
There's already roaches and ravagers moving across the map for ArcTic. Duceman has no idea this is coming.
Right. So a little bit of a trick here with this adept timing though is that if he builds too many ravagers, adepts are actually not that bad at killing ravagers. They just suck at killing roaches.
Well, the wave is not done yet, and the roaches and ravagers are here, busting through that small gap in the wall, depowering the pylon. Probes are pulled.
You've got to get that force field down. Sentry goes down without using any energy. That is probably GG for our red Protoss there. I was going to say that Sentry usually the safer choice. It gives you that early force field if you need it, but looks like ArcTic just going to walk all over the red Protoss here with this Roach Ravager Ling timing attack. That extra gas did, in fact, go into Ravagers here. GG is called by Duceman. A pretty convincing game, but given the MMR upset between players, can't say I'm too surprised.
Indeed, yeah. The response from Duceman just a little too slow on blocking that wall. ArcTic able to sneak those wings in.
Right. So generally speaking, if you're going to do some kind of a adept timing attack, you want to get adepts as your first units out of the gateways. That way you have a high enough adept count when the glaives actually finish to do some damage. And you have to scout. You can't just go glaive adepts blind, because I don't think Duceman had really much of a clue as to what the Zerg was doing there, and the roaches were kind of just an uncomfortable waking call.